stadium do the Boston Red Sox play in?
Dodger Stadium.
Fenway. If a newborn could talk the minute he was born, name something he might complain about.
The weather.
If you could be a part of a rock and roll. Sorry. That just really got me. Oh man. Oh, that just really got me. Correct. If you were visiting Machu Picchu, what country would you be in?
Oh my
Peru.
God.
Correct. What is 53 minus 28?
Well, it was a fun ride.
17.
Incorrect.
Oh, what?
Wait,
What
what
is
was it?
50 what is 53 minus 28?
I panicked.
and in Davey, if you're watching this one day, in fear for my life, I had to say that your charades were bad. They weren't bad. They were so good. I knew what this meant.
Two.
16. Spark. Spell disguise.
Disguise.
Correct. And that's all really good.
We popped off. Let's go.
Your time starts again now. Who wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Roald Dahl.
Correct. Eggs in a salad are usually cooked what way?
Boiled.
Correct. What name for a gambling establishment means small house?
Casino.
Correct, and you have caught the team with 4 seconds on
Oh, my
the
God.
clock. Well
Wow,
done,
that
Mitchell.
was a good ending.
Tonight, 3 BBH contestants will have to work as a team to answer trivia and win thousands of fake dollars. The only thing standing in their way, the chaser. The chase is on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of The Chase. First, I want to say thank you to everyone that's sharing all the love for the new hype music countdown. I had a lot of fun putting that together. And so thanks for all the love in that. But we have a fun game of The Chase for you today. I have a brand new team, kind of, and ready to play The Chase today. So let's introduce them to you. Someone back for a second shot because they brought some friends with them this time. Hopefully he'll redeem himself. His loss did make the highlights just there. Daniel is back. Hey, Daniel.
Hello. It's great to be back. Oh my God, that was not fun. We're rewatching that, so very excited to be back.
Hope to rewrite some history today with your friends. You brought Merle along.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
And then Matt, who I'm now meeting. Hi, Matt. I'm Josh.
Hey, good to meet you finally.
All right. I am a little more prepared today to move a little quicker than I usually do at this point because I have my PowerPoint ready. Matt, you missed this because you weren't here yet, but the order you're going to go in is Daniel, Merle, then you.
All right.
So without further ado, let's get Daniel here ready to go. Let me get this up. All right. Share my screen. All right. If you're new around here, we're playing The Chase. You'll follow along pretty easily, but the first round is called the Cash Builder. Daniel's going to have 1 minute to answer as many questions as he can correct. There's a max of 12 questions that he can answer, and we'll see how he does. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, your time starts now. What website calls itself the Free Encyclopedia?
Oh, Wikipedia.
Correct. Jacinda Ardern is the Prime Minister of what country?
Pass.
New Zealand. This video sharing app is widely regarded as a successor to Vine.
TikTok.
Correct. This accessory, often worn around the waist, holds various personal belongings.
A tool belt.
A fanny pack. What piece of paper is handed to graduates as they cross the stage?
Diploma.
Correct. Spell imaginary.
IMAGINARY.
Correct. How many minutes do the clocks go back in October?
60.
Correct. This rhyming phrase could be used to describe someone who is great at trivia, tests, or surprise assessments.
Pass.
A quiz whiz. What Disney title character says, "I'm a real boy"?
Pinocchio.
Correct. The dwarf planet Pluto orbits what star?
Pass.
The sun. Brigham Young University is in what U.S. city?
Utah.
Salt Lake City. Spell specifically.
SPECIFICALY.
Oh, just out of time. But yeah, it isn't Utah, but it's in Salt Lake City, Utah. Yeah. All right. It is time now. 6 correct answers. Very good.
Same as last time, too.
Yeah. Time to find out who you might be facing today.
Ooh.
Will it be the socialite, friend, foe, or somehow both? Or will it be the producer, Mitchell Hammond? Lights, camera, destruction. Or will it be the mad scientist? This is her laboratory, and you're simply the experiment. Or is it the dean? Contestants, you've been called to the principal's office. Or will it be the Atlas? With him you can run, but you certainly can't hide. Okay, to all you people in the chat complaining about these questions, you try writing hundreds of questions every week. Sometimes they're easier. So it happens.
Oh my God! I hope.
And the cash builder, let's just be real about this. The cash builder's here for fun. It's really useless. And those questions can be easy. Everyone, chill. All right, Daniel, who do you hope to be facing today?
I'm not sure. I faced the producer last time, so it'd be fun to have a little bit of a redemption arc against the producer again. But I think I'm ready to face anyone.
All right. Well, let's see. I will tell you, it's not the producer. He's off in the comments having a good time. But it's time to reveal today's chaser.
Ooh. Hello.
Amanda is back again.
What's up, Amanda? It's great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
After last time, though I think from what I hear, Amanda has some history with Matt.
Hey, Mandy.
Hey, baby. Not the Mandy callback.
All right. So Amanda's here. Someone just popped in. It's probably. Oh wait. Oh, Merle disappeared. Now he's back. Okay, great. All right, let's do
My
this.
twin
You got-
brother's name is Daniel, so I like you already.
Oh, awesome.
But not enough to lose.
What you going?
All right. So you earned 6,000 in the cash biller. We'll put that there. If you want to take a step away from the chaser, and this is if you're new here, this is unlike the real show because there's not real money on the line. If you take what you earned and you get to the final chase, that will be a +1 head start if you make it to the final chase. If you go the low offer and make it to the final chase, we'll take a -1 step away from you in the final chase. And then if you take the high offer and take a step closer to the chaser, that will be a +2 head start for you in the final chase. And that would be also 35,000, which everyone cares about their score as well. So having said all that, let's bring your teammates on to discuss what you should do here.
What's up, y'all? I'm leaning towards going safe and doing 6,000.
Yeah, take what you earned. Take what
In the
you
middle
earned.
of the road.
Don't know where Merle went, but I just say take what you earned.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go 6,000.
Sounds good. If once again, if you're new here, Daniel and Amanda are going to lock in their answers to the same multiple choice question. They'll send that to me over text message. Every time Daniel gets one right, he'll move down the board. Every time Amanda gets one right, she'll move down in pursuit. If Amanda ever catches Daniel, he is out. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Question number 1. What animal is the deadliest by death count to humans? Is it A, mosquitoes, B, dogs, or C, snakes? What animal is the deadliest by death count to humans? A, mosquitoes, B, dogs, or C, snakes? Daniel locks in with A, mosquitoes, and that is correct. Amanda?
I too locked in with A, mosquitoes.
All right, we're both on the board.
Awesome.
Question number 2. What NHL team appeared in 10 consecutive Stanley Cup finals in the 1950s? Was it A, the Montreal Canadiens, B, the Edmonton Oilers, or C, the Toronto Maple Leafs? What What NHL team appeared in 10 consecutive Stanley Cup finals in the 50s? The Montreal Canadiens, the Edmonton Oilers, or C, the Toronto Maple Leafs? Daniel locks in with C, the Toronto Maple Leafs. That is incorrect. Amanda?
I put B, Edmonton.
And the correct answer is the Montreal Canadiens. So is A, you're both wrong. You stay put where you are.
Had no idea.
We love a good hockey question.
I don't know the hockey, so I just guessed
Yeah.
because I know a YouTuber that I follow lives in Edmonton and he does a lot of antiquing. I don't know.
Huh.
That's the vibe.
In 2005, what word was dropped from Facebook's web address? Was it A, our Facebook? Was it B, my Facebook? Or C, the Facebook? In 2005, what word was dropped from Facebook's web address? A, our, B, my, or C, the? Both of you lock in with C, the, and you are both correct and move on down the board.
We've seen The Social Network.
I have not. Is that it? Is that in there?
Yeah, it was like a moment in the movie.
In music, what do the initials DC stand for? Is it A, double chord, B, drum connection, or C, da capo? In music, what do the initials DC stand for? A, double chord, B, drum connection, or C, da capo? Once again, you both lock in with C, da capo, and that is correct. We love a good music question. What sitcom character moved from Massachusetts to Washington State in 1993? Was it A, Arthur Fonzarelli, B, Chandler Bing, or C, Fraser Crane? What sitcom character moved from Massachusetts to Washington State in 1993? A, Arthur Fonzarelli, B, Chandler Bing, or C, Fraser Crane? Nothing's getting by you two today. The correct answer is C, Fraser Crane. You're both right. Daniel, you're one away from going on to the final chase just like that.
Awesome.
Question number 6. Seismology is the study of what? A, tornadoes, B, earthquakes, or C, hurricanes? Seismology is the study of what? A, tornadoes, B, earthquakes, or C, hurricanes? Daniel's locked in with B, earthquakes, and he seems very excited about it. Why'd you put so many exclamation points?
I think he knew the answer.
Just because you knew it?
I think I'm right.
I just didn't know if it was
He's
like some
watched
kind of like...
Ocean's 13. He knows.
Yeah. That is correct. Amanda gets it right as well. And just like that, Daniel's moving on to the final chase.
I should have went for more money.
Yeah, you would have had 2 shots at it. So
I don't know about that. The universe would have changed your questions on you if you did.
Probably.
All right, Amanda, how are we feeling? One person down while I get set up.
We're
here.
feeling good. I mean, I haven't missed a question that a person got, so we just have
Right.
to, stay the course. I'll
Nothing
get
you
him
can
in the
do about
final
that.
chase.
All right, next up we'll get Merle here.
Hey everyone, what's up,
All
Josh?
right. Oh, just chilling, getting ready to ask you some questions.
All right.
Maybe they'll be just as easy as Daniel's. We'll see.
Those are my questions, so I'm glad he got those because I wasn't. But that's not my categories.
All right, what are your categories?
A little of everything, a lot of nothing.
Ooh, love that. Same here. That's basically me. All right. 1 minute on the clock. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Your time starts now. The Friends reunion recently debuted on what streaming platform?
Netflix.
HBO Max. Michael Jordan won 6 NBA championships with what team?
The Bulls.
Correct. Mount Everest is on what continent?
Asia.
Correct. What band sings the song Radioactive?
Imagine Dragons.
Correct. What is the first element listed on the periodic table?
Hydrogen.
Correct. What film popularized the Wakanda Forever salute?
Pass.
Black Panther. Astronaut Edwin Aldrin legally changed his first name to what?
Buzz.
Correct. What trimester begins with the 13th week of pregnancy?
The second trimester.
Correct. What president is on the $10 bill?
Alexander Hamilton.
Correct. In music, what major key has no sharps and no flats?
A.
C. What planet has the most rings?
Saturn.
Correct. What in the formula for water, what element has 2 atoms?
Hydrogen.
Correct. Did I have 2 questions that had the correct answer? Hydrogen.
I'm glad I know my hydrogen.
Yeah. Carl, if you're watching, that's next time. Not that I asked you to do this, but check to make sure I don't do stuff like that next time. All right, bring Amanda back in. Time to face the chaser. 9 correct answers. So that is a great cash builder.
Let's hope so.
If you want to take what you earned, you can take your 9,000. If you want to take the low offer, take a step away from the chaser. It's 2,500. If you want to go for broke, you can go for 50,000. We'll bring your team in to discuss what you should
do that and get the all-time chase high score.
Yeah, Josh, what is the all-time high score on this?
What is the all-time high score on this? Mark, in the comments, I know you're in there. Tell me. I'm pretty sure it's like 60 something.
Oh, so it's not the high score. So
but
it's a combined total.
That's
for
where
all
it's
3 of you.
Total.
Oh, what do you guys think? Because if I risk it, there's a chance. It depends on what question we get. Because Daniel's questions, I would have failed.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not feeling confident on the question slate that Daniel got, then take the standard offer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mark is saying the high score was like 62 or 64
Gotcha.
for the team.
Yeah, let's take the 9,000. Let's just make sure we win at the end.
All right. Nothing wrong with that.
It's fine. You
All
won't win
right.
at the end.
If it was real money, then maybe
Yeah, that's a different story. All right, here we go. Your first question. Which lobe of the brain controls emotions? Is it A, the frontal lobe, B, the temporal lobe, or C, the occipital lobe?
Can you say that again?
Yeah. Which lobe of the brain controls emotions? A, the frontal lobe, B, the temporal lobe, or C, the occipital lobe? Merle goes with B, the temporal lobe, and that is incorrect. Amanda.
I went with A, the frontal lobe.
That would be the right one, and you move on down the board. Next question. Which club has the record for most English Premier League titles with 20? Is it A, Manchester United, B, Liverpool, or what the heck? Oh, sorry. I know Mitchell Hammond wrote this question, and I thought he put the same answer for 2, but I can read. Is it A, Manchester United, B, Liverpool, or C, Manchester City? I saw the word Manchester twice and freaked out. Which club has the record for most English Premier League titles with 20? Is it A, Manchester United, B, Liverpool, or C, Manchester City? Both of you go with A, Manchester United, and you are both correct. Move on down the board. What is the largest desert in the world? Is it A, the Antarctic, B, the Sahara, or C, the Gobi? What is the largest desert in the world? The Antarctic, the Sahara, or the Gobi? Merle locks in with A, the Antarctic, and that is correct. Amanda?
I also locked in with A, Antarctic.
You are also correct. Which of these 3 actors is the youngest? Is it A, Cuba Gooding Jr., B, Louis Gossett Jr., or C, Robert Downey Jr.? Which of these 3 actors is the youngest? A, Cuba Gooding Jr., B, Louis Gossett Jr., or C, Robert Downey Jr.?
I don't even know who one of those people are.
Merle locks in with B, Louis Gossett Jr., and that is incorrect. Amanda?
I put Cuba Gooding Jr.
Amanda, wouldn't it be the worst if Robert Downey Jr. got you again?
I can't.
It did not. That is correct. That was correct. Cuba Gooding Jr.
I believe that final chase went off the rails at Tim Allen, which my mother did make fun of me for.
Oh, good.
So.
Good. I'm glad. All right, Merle, gotta be careful here.
Give me questions I know, Jeff.
What's that?
I'm coming for you, Vicky.
All right. The 5 hottest years on Earth occurred during which decade? The 1990s, the 2000s, or the 2010s? The 5 hottest years on Earth occurred in which decade? The 1990s, the 2000s, or the 2010s? Both of you lock in with the 2010s, and you were both correct. Who were the first animated couple to be shown in bed together on U.S. television? Is it A, Fred and Wilma Flintstone, B, Peter and Lois Griffith, or C, Popeye and Olive Oyl? Who were the first animated couple to be shown in bed together on U.S. television? A, Fred and Wilma Flintstone, B, Peter and Lois Griffith, C, Popeye and Olive Oyl.
I don't know this one. Let's roll the dice.
You roll the dice and you went with the Flintstones, and you are correct. Amanda?
I also went with the Flintstones.
All right, comes down to this.
No, come on. I need some space here.
Zero space.
COVID caused Disneyland to shut down for just the 3rd time in its park's history. What caused the park to shut down for the first time? Was it A, 9/11, B, the JFK assassination, or C, Pearl Harbor? COVID caused Disneyland to shut down for just the 3rd time in park's history. What caused the park to shut down for the first time? A, 9/11, B, the JFK assassination, or C, Pearl Harbor? Merle locks in with C, Pearl Harbor, and that is incorrect. Amanda?
I also put C, Pearl Harbor.
The correct answer is the JFK assassination.
All right.
On a coordinate plane, the point -4, 1 would be found in what quadrant? A, quadrant 1, B, quadrant 2, or C, quadrant 4? On a coordinate plane, the point -4, 1 would be found in what quadrant? A, quadrant 1, B, quadrant 2, C, quadrant 4?
Merle, I used to tutor math.
Oh, well then, if I got this wrong, you win.
Well, you both got it wrong. You both put quadrant 4. The correct answer is quadrant 2.
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's definitely 4.
It's definitely 4.
-4, 1.
Yeah, that's 4.
That's 2.
No, it does. It does clockwise.
It starts at positive.
Which way do you go first? Do you go down first?
No, you start positive, then you go down, then left, then up, right?
I thought you would go left to -4, up to +1.
I'm looking this up.
Okay.
It was C though, right? If that's what you said.
If you guys are right, then you're right. Yeah.
Oh, then let's be right.
But I'm pretty sure. But like,
she tutored math. I mean, come on, we got.
Okay, I think I'm wrong.
Yeah,
guys, I don't do math anymore. I mostly write paper. It's fine. I look like an asshole. We're wrong, Merle. We're wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But we're wrong in the same way, which I think makes us right.
Yes.
This is embarrassing. My face is red now.
Math has changed since we've been in school.
They thought it was.
Do you like Common Core?
My wife has come up to help because they were thinking it was quadrant 4, but it's quadrant 2. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Next question. This pop star became a worldwide sensation after her performance at the royal wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton. Was it A. Ellie Goulding, B. Tori Kelly, or C. Jessie J? This pop star became a worldwide sensation after her performance at the royal wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton. Was it A. Ellie Goulding, B. Tori Kelly, or C. Jessie J?
Take me out of my misery, Josh.
I will take you out of your misery and say that you put A. Ellie Goulding and then that you are headed to the final chase. That is correct. Amanda got that right, and it was right on your tail.
Good thing I didn't take the chance.
Yeah, you would have been very caught.
You would have been caught a while ago. You saw through my plan.
All right, let's.
Matt, you better than I did. That was scary.
I gotcha.
All right, let me get Amanda out. Unless Amanda was about to say something, I felt like
I have regrets about my math knowledge so hard right now.
Yeah, you had a couple shots to get them.
Oh, thanks for rubbing it in, Josh.
Hey, it's okay. It's all about the final chase. All about the final chase. All right, let's do this. Share my screen. All right. Matt, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, here we go. Your time starts now. Who is John Legend married to?
Pass.
Chrissy Teigen. The logo for YouTube is primarily what color?
Red.
Correct. How many total castaways are featured in the show Gilligan's Island?
6.
7. The triggering event of World War II was Germany's invasion of what nation?
France.
Poland. Bibliophobia is the fear of what?
Books.
Correct. What comedian recently released the Netflix special titled Inside?
Burnham.
Correct. What part of the bicycle are the spokes?
Wheel.
Correct. What does SPF stand for?
Sun protection factor.
Correct. What is 99 divided by 3?
33.
Correct. Who was the U.S. president in 1995?
Bill Clinton.
Correct. What word means a country walk or a major price increase?
Hike.
Correct. What rhyming phrase is also a dance where you put your right foot in and out?
Hokey pokey.
Correct. And that's all my questions because I only write 12 and you got 9 correct. So good job. Oh, I didn't even share the screen with you. You have plenty of time left. You have 4 seconds left.
Was hoping to get to 10. So
9 is pretty good though, I would say. All right.
I was waiting before because you were on a roll to be like, the screen's that up.
Yeah. Sometimes I just miss it. Sometimes it's good to not see how much time you have. All right, 9,000 for what you took. Take a step away, 2,500, or you can be daring and go for broke for another 50,000. We'll bring your friends back.
I think if you go for 50,000, you beat the all-time high score.
That's really tempting. That is really tempting.
Matt,
we know how you are in the multiple choice rounds, Matt.
Yeah, but that's the thing is I know that I'm much better on speed than multiple choice, so I'm going to take the 9 and just take the W.
Yeah,
all right.
That sounds good.
It's funny you think it's automatically a W at 9.
All right. Here we go for 9,000. The chase
This is fun.
On. Question number 1. The most expensive item ever sold on eBay was A, a yacht, B, a potato chip, or C, a baseball. The most expensive item ever sold on eBay was A, a yacht, B, a potato chip, or C, a baseball. Matt locks in with B, a potato chip. Amanda locks in with C, a baseball. And of course, the correct answer is A, a yacht.
Got a little ahead of ourselves there, trying to out-quiz the question, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
What movie has the longest runtime for a film that has won Best Picture at the Oscars? Is it A, Gone with the Wind, B, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, or C, The Titanic? What movie has the longest runtime for a film that has won Best Picture at the Oscars? A, Gone with the Wind, B, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, or C, Titanic? Matt locks in with B, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. That is incorrect. Amanda.
I put A, Gone with the Wind.
And that is correct. And you move on down the board. Next question, and this is I'm bringing this type of question back, and I'm going to be really extra with it. So stick with me here for a minute. Which of the following is not a real holiday? Is it Opposite Day,
God.
B, National Get Over It Day, or C, National Skip Everywhere Day? And not only that, I have some history about each of these 3 holidays. Which of the following is not a real holiday? Opposite Day. The origin of National Opposite Day is unknown. However, there are references dating back to President Calvin Coolidge in the 1920s. In his 1928 election, Coolidge made a statement to the press announcing, "I do not choose to run." Or is it B, National Get Over It Day? People everywhere are encouraged to self-reflect and move on from whatever it is that is weighing them down. Or is it C, National Skip Everywhere Day, honoring Bill Martinelli, who gained internet fame by skipping everywhere he went?
Oh, we should just retire this question.
Yeah, this makes me want to bully you.
You're both wrong.
Josh loves this question too much. I hate it. Because he makes up the other.
Yeah, I do make up the other one. But let me say this. Okay, so Matt went with Opposite Day. That is incorrect. That is a real holiday. Amanda went with B, National Get Over It Day. That is a real holiday. National Skip Everywhere Day, I made up. But I did not make up this guy, Bill Martinelli, who gained internet fame by skipping everywhere he went. That is a real fact. But you're both wrong.
Why is National Get Over It Day a holiday? That's just
I don't know. But, you know.
That one makes the most sense to me. I don't know.
It makes really sense to me.
All right, now back to the real trivia. In the show Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton states that he is going to get a scholarship to King's College. King's College was renamed to what university? A, Yale, B, Columbia, or C, Brown? King's College was renamed to what university? A, Yale, B, Columbia, or C,
Finally,
Brown?
an actual question.
If I get this wrong, my mother will disown me.
You both got it with B, Columbia.
Yeah, I'd also be mad if I got that wrong.
Who wrote The Leaves of Grass, a collection of poetry which included the poem Song of Myself? Was it A, Langston Hughes, B, Walt Whitman, or C, Robert Frost? Who wrote The Leaves of Grass, a collection of poetry which included the poem Song of Myself? A, Langston Hughes, B, Walt Whitman, C, Robert Frost. Matt locks in with A, Langston Hughes, and that is incorrect. Amanda.
I put Walt Whitman.
That is correct.
Oof.
All right. Once again, got to be careful. Merle got out of this same situation, so let's see what we can do. What is the name of the family dog on the TV show The Brady Bunch? Is it A, Max, B, Spot, or C, Tiger? What is the name of the family dog on the TV show The Brady Bunch? A, Max, B, Spot, C, Tiger? Matt locks in with A, Max, and that is incorrect. If Amanda gets this right, she has caught Matt. Amanda, what'd you go with?
I put Tiger.
How are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling pretty good. Love a
That
good Brady Bunch.
It is the correct answer. And Matt has been caught by our chaser. Those are tougher questions.
Yeah, this one I don't know.
That was a tough
yeah.
run. That was a tough run.
I don't know about this question set, but
I'm sorry about that. Well, you both got the stupid one wrong, but not any final words for us.
I guess I just can't get past you, Mandy.
Oh no.
0 for 2 against Amanda. All right, Matt, you can hang out backstage and watch your team here in the final chase. We'll bring Merle and Daniel back on.
Savage.
We lost our powerhouse. That's not
I
good.
know.
I knew Tiger, and I would have guessed the right holiday, but those are hard questions.
Yeah.
Like, I do not blame him at all.
In that last one, I would have
They were
guessed
hard.
Tiger because no one would make that up as a dog name. I was like, it's got
I
to be
just knew
Tiger.
Brady Bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, important
I like
question.
the Brady Bunch on the StreamYard right now.
You're right.
With the
Important question
voices.
for the team.
Yeah.
What set of questions would you like here in the final chase? Set A or set B?
All right. Last round, I went set A, and we lost. So I think we should go set B.
All right, we're not going to redeem ourselves with A.
no.
We're going to go B.
I've never done set A before.
Oh.
Actually, I don't remember.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll go set B.
We'll send
All
Amanda
right.
backstage for now. You guys both got to the final chase taking the offer you got, so you got a 2-step head start. You're going to go with set B. Here's how this works for anyone that's new or for the team. They'll have 2 minutes to answer as many questions as they can. We're going to go back and forth. So we'll go Daniel, then Merle, then Daniel, then Merle. So you're only answering the question that I address you on, and you're going to try and get as many questions correct as you can in the 2 minutes. And then Amanda's going to get set A to try and catch you. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. The final chase is on. Are you guys ready?
Sure.
Your time
Let me puke.
starts now. Daniel, in the TV show Grey's Anatomy is based in what U.S. city?
Seattle.
Correct. Merle, what oil transfer medium was hacked in 2021 causing massive gas shortages?
Pass.
Colonial Pipeline. Daniel, in checkers, what do you say when your piece has made it to the other side of the board?
King me.
Correct. Merle, Sean Carter is the real name of what rapper?
P. Diddy.
Jay-Z. Daniel, what is 41 minus 56?
-15.
Correct. Merle, who wrote Huckleberry Finn?
Mark Twain.
Correct. Daniel, what parent company owns Mountain Dew?
Coca-Cola.
Pepsi. Merle, Steve Wynn is famously known for developing a strip of hotels in what U.S. city?
Las Vegas.
Correct. Daniel, pawn to e4 is the most common opening move in what board game?
Pass.
Correct. Merle, spell surprisingly.
Surprising.
Surprisingly.
Ly.
Correct. Daniel, to divulge a secret means to spill the what?
T.
Correct. Merle, downward dog and warrior opposes in what activity?
Yoga.
Correct. Daniel, what film dog is shot dead after contracting rabies?
Cujo.
Old Yeller. Merle, what Japanese company makes the mobile game Dr. Mario World?
Nintendo.
Correct. Daniel, the metal joints by which a door is hung are called what?
Hinge.
Correct. Merle, what sauce is poured over fries to create poutine?
Gravy.
Correct. Daniel, what band has a hit with the song Moves Like Jagger?
Maroon 5.
Correct. Merle, what U.S. state uses the abbreviation L.A.?
Louisiana.
Correct. Daniel, what NBA team does Kevin Durant currently play for?
The Lakers.
The Brooklyn Nets. Merle, what biblical paradise were Adam and Eve banished from?
Eden.
Correct.
Sorry.
Daniel, in the children's show Arthur, what type of animal was
Aardvark.
Arthur? Correct. Merle, Hillary Clinton served as senator for what U.S. state?
New York.
That is correct, but it was just out of time.
Oh,
I think.
it's good.
You
It's really good.
Chat, tell me if that was in time or not, because that was
I
real
had a
close.
second left, I thought, when I said it.
Let's see if anyone in the chat says it, because I actually think you may have had it.
I think I had it.
All right, I'm going to say you had it, because I think you did. 19. This is the biggest. This is the biggest final chase score we've had
I
to
hate
date.
it. I hate it.
Let's go.
I hate it so much.
All right.
Oh no, not this.
A couple people says that you guys had it, so we'll say you had it. All right, Amanda, 19. This is the toughest one to catch. I believe you can do it. Put your thinking cap on, and let's see if we can hunt down 19 in the final chase. Are you ready?
Yes.
Anytime you guys get one wrong, or you get one wrong, the team gets a chance to push you back. Let's try and limit those to give Amanda a shot here. Your time starts now. In the classic TV show Flipper was what type of animal?
Dolphin.
Correct. Who was named 2020 Time Magazine Person of the Year?
Donald Trump.
Incorrect. Stop the clock.
I think it's frontline workers.
It was.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. Frontline workers.
The correct answer is Joe Biden.
Oh.
Who's that?
All right. Your time starts again. Now, what Price is Right game featured contestants dropping pucks down a board into money slots? Correct. What former Miami Heat star now hosts the game show The Cube?
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Miami. So I'm thinking it's either Dwayne Wade or what was his name?
Did Shaq ever play for the Heat?
But I don't think he'd be No, he was more a Lakers guy.
Okay.
I would say go with Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade.
The correct answer is Dwayne Wade, and you guys.
Yeah, good job.
Push him in the back. All right, your time starts again now. What is 4 + 5 + 6?
15.
Correct. What former First Lady's memoir sold over 10 million copies?
Michelle Obama.
Correct. What fast food restaurant sells the Impossible Whopper?
BK.
Correct. Santiago is the capital of what South American country?
Colombia.
Incorrect. Stop the clock.
Santiago, Chile.
That is correct.
Nice.
All right.
I got a
22 on the clock. Your time starts again now. Spell artichoke.
ARTICHOKE.
Correct. This rhyming phrase could describe a loaf of bread you purchase and prepare at your home.
Pass.
Stop the clock.
Loaf of bread that you prepare at home. Something toast.
No, it's
brioche.
something rise maybe easy or easy. I'd have no idea. Do you have any idea?
No.
We'll go with oaf loaf.
We were looking for take and bake.
Well, that's okay. Fine.
All right. Your time starts again. Now, according to the phrase, distance makes the heart grow what?
Fonder.
Correct. How many lines are there in a limerick?
5.
Correct. The headphones brand was founded by Dr. Dre.
But Beats.
Correct. Sodium chloride is most commonly known as what household? Correct. What figure makes up the logo for the Snapchat app?
Ghost.
Correct. In what U.S. state can you find the Everglades National Park?
Florida.
Correct. Non-identical twins are called what?
Fraternal.
Correct. In Beauty and the Beast, Cogsworth is what type of household item?
Clock.
Correct. What main character is not returning for the iCarly reboot?
Carly.
Incorrect.
Sam.
I knew that because we got the same hair.
Of course, Carly's coming back.
Not Carly.
All right, Amanda. We still got time. We can do this. Here we go. Your time starts again now. What company created the personal virtual assistant Cortana?
Microsoft.
Correct. Who has the longest winning streak in Jeopardy?
Ken Jennings.
Correct. King crab are most commonly found in what U.S. state?
Alaska.
Correct. What is the chemical symbol for iron?
FE.
Correct. Jack-o'-lanterns are traditionally made in what month?
October.
Correct. Fred is the nephew of Ebenezer in what famous story?
Scrooge.
That is
Christmas
technically
Carol.
incorrect.
Christmas Carol.
Yeah. Christmas. Our answer is Christmas Carol.
You would have been at 19. I accidentally clicked it correct, so you would have been at 19, and that would put them at 23. So I'll put them at 24. Wow, 3 seconds, 4 to catch.
I feel pretty confident, Josh. I feel pretty confident.
All right, your time starts again. Now, what U.S. president was voted first?
Sorry. Parallelogram.
Well,
Wyoming.
What a great,
What
I got scared there. I got scared. You were making
me too.
such a fast comeback. I'm like, no way.
Amanda, you were on a roll. That was crazy.
You were absolutely crushing.
Coming for you.
What a great final chase.
Like all 19 of our points.
The chat is very excited about how good that was. Wow. All right, guys. Great job today. We'll bring Matt back in.
You guys killed it.
Matt, we did that for you.
Yeah.
When I saw Matt's cash builder, I was like, this is not going to go well for me.
Well, guys did it without me. Good job. Fucking multiple choice questions.
Yeah, those were you had a tough go of it there in those multiple choice ones.
Yeah. Oh no! If I were better at multiple choice, I'd probably be filming the chase this fall. I did real bad on those multiple choices in my final round.
Is that the game you were like applying for?
Yeah, that was the one during Conquest where I had my final round the day of the Jeopardy challenge. So by the end of it, I was just like quizzed out.
No.
But yeah, I got during the final round cash builders, I got like 11 on both of them or something ridiculous, and then the multiple choice, I got 3 out of 10. And I'm just like, no.
Right. There's 3,000 universities in Cambodia. Yeah,
there's 3,000 universities in Cambodia.
Sorry, that was too deep a cut, but I couldn't help myself.
To be fair, 45 for young population, that implies the number is going to be big, not one of the lowest ratios in the world.
We're talking about a tiebreaker from Conquest 18 that Matt was in.
I'm honestly
everyone watching, thanks for
hanging
out with us.
To get there,
there's lots of love for this episode. Everyone thinks that this was one of our best, and I agree. Lots of fun. See you guys.
Had a lot of fun.